Welcome to the Mellow Volume Bot Tutorial, Episode 3. In this episode, we'll be covering the trade settings of the bot. The trade settings can be accessed by the main menu Trade Settings button, which brings up the following menu. We will cover these quickly, but they're also covered in detail in the online Gitbook documentation. First off, you need to choose your mode. Buy only for projects that want to accumulate tokens, sell only for projects that want to distribute tokens, and buy and sell mode for projects that just want to create ongoing volume. Please note that buy and sell mode can also be directional by increasing the buy percentages more than the sell percentages, or vice versa. We then have our set minimum percent balance buy and set maximum percent balance buy. This is simply just the percentage range that the bot will randomly use as a selection for the amount of base to ensure randomization of trades. So in this case, we've got between 65% and 80% set, and the bot will randomize trade size between those two values. Please note, to maximize volume to gas fees, it is best to use the majority of your balance. Now we can move to the interval minimum and maximum. This is the time between trades, giving you full control over your trading strategy. The next step is to set your slippage, which is preset to 0.5%, which in most cases is the ideal setting. Next, we can set the buy and sell tax. This is usually pre-populated from setting the contract address, but always check these have been set correctly. The next step is to set a transaction fee or gas threshold. This is the threshold that you're prepared to pay for gas fees for a transaction. Please note that the bot is extremely well optimized for gas, and the estimation fee is taken from Etherscan, and you can expect to pay roughly 60% less than what Etherscan is showing. So if gas is showing at $10, you will pay around $4. So take this into consideration when setting this. This gives you peace of mind that you will not use the bot whilst you sleep and wake up to your account being depleted to $400 gas fees. The last setting is the set minimum token percent balance to sell and maximum. This is the same concept again as the buy minimum and maximum settings, but in your tokens. This will provide the variance in the trade sizes and also allow you to customize if you are looking for upward or downward pressure on the chart. And you can see in this situation, I'm selling 100% of the tokens in a single transaction from a wallet. So let's just quickly go and adjust some settings here. Let's drop this down to 50 seconds and set the minimum to 30. Having high trade frequency can work very well if you are utilizing buy tech or safeguard trending to give you a boost and bring retail buyers. Fee transaction threshold is very optimistic. I'll set it at $5. Actually, I might go a bit quicker on the trade speed here, so 10 seconds and 15. And you can see by these settings for these thresholds or percent minimum and maximums for these settings, buy and sell and intervals, you can actually set up a very tight controlled strategy, or you can actually have it very wide and very randomized to simulate just normal buys and sells. For instance, every 30 minutes to 1 hour to just keep volume at a certain level. So a quick example of that would be if you had a minimum of 3 minutes, maximum of 30 minutes. It's going to randomize between those two settings for the timing. If you set a very wide percent minimum and maximum buy, such as 70% to 95%, the buys will be randomized between those. This is all designed to make the trades look natural and be unnoticeable in the order book. That concludes the trade settings. In the next video, we will look at the run and pause functions.